Not going to sugarcoat my thoughts. I mean, there's a real market for this. I definitely see normal people like picking this up. NBA is talking about adding one-on-one. So, I mean, your market is like huge. Anybody that comes from Carnegie Mellon is crack. Ooh, X Huddle is actually a really good sign. You got a really strong team for this. There's a hell of a lot of 18 to 20-year-olds, 25, 30-year-olds that just cannot stop hooping. Bro, my stepdad still talks about what he did in high school in football and basketball. I'm not doing any angel investing until probably mid-December, but I'm open to chatting. All of these are true. And the youth sports market is pretty huge. Even beyond youth sports, the guys who graduated high school and like still play basketball in these like rec leagues and stuff, I actually think that's an even bigger. I think that market is actually going to be just as big. Yeah, I feel like this would also cook in like the street basketball scene, like the one-on-one scene and all that. Is that your site, realballers.com? Oh, you got comp. AI powered basketball highlights. Ballers is an invite only app that turns your basketball footage into pro level highlights, reels, and full box scores. Just hit record, hoop, and let the AI. I feel like I don't think I've chatted with you live, but I feel like I've seen this. Compete with the world, show your dedication. So I'm guessing I just have to set up my phone. Love what you're doing. Appreciate it. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm just setting up my phone with this. Yeah, I feel like this would also cook in like the street basketball scene, like the one-on-one scene and all that. I deadass think this would cook. Are you ready? Like, where are you at in the current process? Like, is it live? Are you still like pre-product? Kind of what does it look like so far? Also, if you want me to review your startup, put a link in the chat, put your deck in the chat, drop something. I'm going to start reviewing some stuff here in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. I'm not the type of person that's gonna like sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna be like, I mean, you dropped 20 subs. I'm putting you further up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat my thoughts. I'm not, because we're here to get better. We're here to get better. All right, we're going through these. We're starting off with my boy Real, because he dropped the 20 subs. That was crazy. Ballers, Strava for basketball, mobile basketball community powered AI highlights. Powered by AI. Highlights powered by AI. Basketball highlights. Basketball saved my life. After my mom passed, I found healing through pickup ball. We're building ballers to give others the same belonging. Same sense of belonging. Mom played for the Jamaican national team. That's pretty cool. That's fucking dope. That's actually really dope. And sorry to hear about your mom too. That's actually really dope. She played for the Jamaican national team. Youth sports is a $40 billion business. Private equity is taking notice. I love that you call out the market size there. Basketball is a massive network, 450 million players, and the youth sports market is pretty huge. Lacks tools and analytics for amateurs. Harder to track than other sports. Processing video manually takes time. Pro analytics are expensive. All of these are true. So I'm guessing, like, I mean, do they have an MVP? Most of them probably don't, but it's okay. Like some of these other startups in the chat, I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to go through them. Ballers gives amateurs tools. The pros use AI-powered highlights and stats, leaderboard and contests, community profiles. Athletes and leagues. I think, to be honest, even beyond youth sports, like, the guys who graduated high school and like still play basketball in these like rec leagues and stuff, I actually think that's an even bigger. I think that market is actually going to be just as big, if not bigger. Like, seriously. Bro, I mean, I'm sure you've seen like Devontae Friga and his like you're coding 14 hours a day. Are you serious? Like this shit right here. Like, when I think of like the real market op, I'm thinking like this stuff right here. Granted, not them, right? Maybe they already have like stuff, like they already have, they're already big. But to be honest, basketball right now, people aren't even aspiring to like be in the G League and all that, bro. Like, people want to be like pro one-on-one players, bro.
All right, here's a big depiction of this.
That was methodical. That makes that.
Oh! You can't shoot.
Like, in my opinion, getting like sponsoring or like partnering with like one of these, like whether it's the Ball is Life one, the Next Chapter, like to me, these are the type of dudes that like dead ass are going to be on top of this. Like the people aspiring for one-on-one hoops, bro. I mean, even the NBA is talking about adding one-on-one. So, I mean, your market is like huge. $20 monthly subscription. I mean, I even got a homie who literally plays basketball like every day, bro. You had a 60-year-old pay you $50 to make a highlight reel and send it to his family. Is that where the idea came from? Our model is consumer. Hardcore basketballers, $20 each. Serviceable market is about $3.8 billion. I mean, bro, I'll be honest with you. My stepdad still talks about what he did in high school in football and basketball. Like, that nigga's like 50. That nigga's like 58. And every time he talks about back home, man, they don't ask anybody down in Louisiana about me. Ask them. They're going to tell you how good I was. Like that, bro. People do not give it up. But I think that's a good thing because that means there's a hell of a lot of 18 to 20 year olds, 25, 30 year olds that just cannot stop hooping. Build a 7-figure API business. Background is Carnegie. Anybody that comes from Carnegie Mellon is cracked. X Huddle is actually a really good sign. You got a really strong team for this. Where are you currently at? I mean, the only thing I would say is just because it's a consumer app, you probably want to get at least the first version out. I think it'd be very difficult for like a fund to just like want to just jump out and fund it just because it's consumer. And a lot of times they're like, for consumer apps, they want to see some level of traction. But I definitely see normal people like picking this up and just recording recording what's happening in their games and trying to get themselves clips, bro. Like, people still just flex that. Like, oh man, like I can hoop type shit. Like I still, bro, me and one of my roommates, he's one of my best friends. We literally had a board in high school, one-on-one board, and we would just chalk off who like the wins. And of course, I had way more wins on the board than him because I was better, but I mean, there's a real market for this. 90% done. Hopefully we close on the first funds next week. Got a bunch of angels in the past. Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. Shoot me a DM on IG. I want to learn more about it. I'm not doing any angel investing until probably mid-December, but I'm open to chatting. But that's the vet. We'll chat real. All right. Next one.